Howdy, this is the Gene Machine, coming at you live from the corner of my room, and today, we're going to be taking a look at some of the ads from the more recent title, Illusion Connect. Now, Illusion Connect is one of those grid-style turn-based games, which, of course, has nothing on the best from this genre. I'm talking about Pocky Ninja Social 2, baby! Anyway, regarding Illusion Connect, you wouldn't know what the game is like from their ads, because their ads do everything but show you gameplay. Before we take a look at the ads, I want to mention the ultimate goal of this channel is to in some way take part in the eventual crackdown on mobile game ads, so if you want to help me see that become a reality one day, be sure to subscribe and like the video. And with that said, let's go ahead and take a look at the first ad. Now, I thought I'd start off by showing you guys the worst ad I could find thus far from this company. In this ad, you literally just watch someone make a window more and more clear as it reveals an anime girl in a swimsuit, and then he proceeds to start poking her, I guess? I'm sure based on this ad you can get a good impression on how this company is going to market their game. And don't take it from me. The company themselves put in the description of this ad, 2020 New Waifu RPG. Based on this ad alone, it's apparent that this company is going to be more focused on selling the sex appeal from these anime girls rather than the game itself. Now, in the next ad, you're going to see the most painfully awkward and stiff animation possible, in an ad that basically is just showing 3 of the game's characters. I don't even know what the point of it is, actually. I mean, I guess they're taking pictures or whatever. What exactly does this have to do with the game at all? Whoever made this ad probably had 2 days of experience in Source Filmmaker and said, yeah, I can handle this. Again, it's awkward, stiff, and doesn't show a bit of gameplay whatsoever. Moving on, this next ad is more of the same. In this one, you see that same anime girl yet again doing some more stiff and awkward dancing, but this time, the company had the competence to create multiple camera angles to hide their terrible animation. And hey, I just want to mention, if anyone out there is watching this ready to comment, oh, well, I bet you can't do any better. I'm not the guy who decided to make the ad. I'm criticizing this because they could have and should have made ads that show actual gameplay, but instead they wanted to prioritize capturing an audience of people who can't get enough of potential waifus. Anyway, something funny I want to point out. Rewatch the ad and try and see if she blinks at all. Good luck with that. On to the next ad. This time we're finally getting closer to the source game. It's in 2D this time. In this ad, this anime girl right here, who's definitely underage, tries to bond with you with personal questions. No, I don't think your outfit looks good. You look like you grabbed something from every aisle in the Spirit Halloween store and threw it all together. You can tell the person who made this ad doesn't speak English, and had to throw all the dialogue here into Google Translate because let me tell you, only Google Translate would think of saying, I will get rid of the bad habits before, and I want to fight with you in the future. Saying that myself doesn't even sound right. Regardless, like I said before, this is just another ad with no gameplay in place of selling their characters to lonely guys and gals. I think you guys get the gist of how this company presents their game, so I'm just gonna show one more ad from them. In this ad, they basically compiled a bunch of tweets, blogs, articles, videos, etc. from various different websites that talk good about their game. Some of these things include YouTube tutorials on the game, articles reviewing it, some people cosplaying, and even 5-star reviews on their Google Play Store. Overall, I don't really think this is a bad ad per se. At least it's much better than the ones that were shown before that. With that being said though, I'm still going to make fun of it. One of the things they showed, which was really hard to get a screenshot of because they made the transition so damn fast, but regardless, one of them is of this Minecraft animation video. The video is half of the animation, half of a sponsored bit with Illusion Connect, which means they literally put people in here that they paid to talk good about the game. Just an interesting thing to point out. Speaking of an interesting point, they showed 5-star reviews of the game when, if you go to the Google Play page, the top reviews right now are all 4 stars and below. And finally, they showed a lot of tweets and replies to their own tweets, but ironically enough, going to their last 2 posts on Twitter show more than half of the replies being complaints. Obviously, this doesn't represent the entirety of the reception of this game, but come on, I couldn't just not point that out. To end this video off, I just want to share an observation I made when looking at these ads. Half of the ones I found from them are just those 3D ones where the character's dancing, right? Now, the observation I made was that They most likely made ads like that so that people who are currently hyped up from Genshin Impact would take notice in their game. For those of you who don't know of the game, Genshin Impact is a massively successful game this year, and a big reason to that is its massive open environment and 3D models. So I have a feeling that the company behind Illusion Connect saw that and realized that if they just make ads with 3D models, it'll most likely get people interested. Again, this is just an observation, so please don't take what I said as the truth, as it's most likely not accurate. Regardless, should you play the game based on the ads? Well, you tell me. You watched 5 ads from this company today, and despite that, you have no clue what the game is like in any way. So to that I say, why download a game you know nothing about? Wouldn't it make more sense to download a game because the ads you saw showed you promising gameplay that got you interested? Okay, what I'm trying to say is no, I wouldn't recommend you downloading the game. Anyway, hey, thanks for watching the video. Do you have an ad you'd like to see make it onto a video and or want to join an active community that shares the same feelings towards mobile game ads you do? Feel free to join the Discord, link to which will be in the description down below, and feel free to follow me on Twitch and Twitter at GeneMachine99. And with all that said, I'll see you guys in the next video. Stay real.